So you haven't been into a bathroom today.
No.
And the reason is because... Why didn't you go to the bathroom today?
Because those niggas outside my door.
Because the niggas outside your door? You talking about Charles and Darlene? Okay, so that's why you chose not to go. I told you not to go out too, but you also, I mean, you would have gone anyway?
Yeah, pretty much.
If you didn't agree with me?
Oh, God, wow, I don't give a fuck.
You would have gone anyway?
Yeah.
If I hadn't told you not to?
Yeah.
But you say you also heard them outside our door today?
Yes.
Okay. That's because they were. Charles is playing his loud radio music again.
Shocking, isn't it? Shocking.
Yeah. But other times you've wanted to barricade the door because they scared you. So some days you're not scared and some days you are. Is that it?
No, I'm supposed to scared.
Then why? What?
Worried y'all won't come beat down the door.
Are you afraid so you don't want to step in the hallway? Is that why you
Well,
want
that's why I barricaded the door.
Right. Okay. So you're afraid. And didn't want to step in the hallway.
That's it.
Okay. Well, we got Double O Dumb Fuck 1 and Double O Dumb Fuck 2 here today, don't we? Playing games all night, last night, and today. Jake and I have not seen or spoken to Charles or Darlene in several days. And neither Jake nor I have used the bathroom in this house today. Nobody supervised me and Jake either. Jake and I weren't up at 4 o'clock. That was Charles and Darlene.
Darlene's right.
I slammed the door so it would register. They laugh. They sit in there and laugh, and then they smoke pot while they're sitting in there. I don't like it. Needless to say, Jake and I have had zero contact with Charles, Darlene, or anybody else on this street today, or this morning at 4 o'clock, or last night, or yesterday. This is Charles's truck. There's his homeless backpack. And you see, last night when Jake and I came home, someone had entered our room yesterday and dropped our blinds in our window. You walk down this street, look at those people there. They've got their blinds halfway up. There's some people who don't have their blinds dropped at all. You can actually see through their window into their living room. So Darlene or Charles or somebody came into our room yesterday and dropped our blinds. And my fitted sheet was off my bed also. So last night, the very second that I closed my son and my bedroom door, the very second I did, Charles turned on a radio with very rapidly playing Talking, which he played for about 15 minutes. At the end of that 15 minutes, before he turned off the radio, he jumped up and ran into the bathroom and returned to Darlene's room without any contact with me and Jake and turned off the radio. This morning, 4:10 a.m., very second I opened my eyes in my bed, in my room where my son and I slept. My son has his own bed, too, in our room. Charles coughed once in Darlene's room, and then both Charles and Darlene left Charles and Darlene's room. And then they returned at 4:45 a.m. So I don't know where they went. I have no knowledge of where they went. Jake and I were trying to sleep, so I've been awake since 4:10 a.m. So this is our bathroom bucket. It's got all of our shampoo and soap and stuff. Jake and I have not used a bathroom in our house today, because as soon as Jake's alarm went off, Darlene jumped up out of her bed and ran to the bathroom and peed. Charles and Darlene smoked pot in Darlene's bedroom. Charles is an informant for Sheriff's Department for narcotics. I spoke to a narcotics department detective at the Sheriff's Department yesterday. So he's just falsifying evidence against me and Jake. Darlene faked a drug sample, which is the reason she waited for the second that Jake's alarm went off and jumped up and ran out the door. And there's a man sitting in that little Nissan right there. Yeah, my charger's not here either.
Walk right here.
Yeah. Maybe I put it in my purse. Anyway, I'm gonna go sign us up today for gym membership, so we can shower anytime we want. So I'm guessing the 4 o'clock trip outside was probably a visit from Double O Dumb Buck. The cops used to swing by at 4. Remember when they didn't visit me, they visited their snitches. What was her name? Jan. Ran outside every day at 4 a.m. to meet them. And I asked her what she was doing. And all she did was smart off to me.